Hey guys, Andrei here, welcome back to the channel. Today we're touring 77 East Cedar, built in 1898 and completely reimagined in 2022. Trophy property on Chicago's iconic street. And a big thanks to listing agents Hogan and Meladee Hughes for letting me tour their stunning listing. And a fun fact about Meladee, she actually grew up on Cedar Street right over here and has been selling real estate for over 55 years. Kicking off the tour, let's talk about the facade of this beautiful property. First of all, it's a gray stone that's been painted in this rich shade of black, which I think it looks absolutely gorgeous. I think it stands out on the block as, you know, the boldest gray stone, or now black stone, on the block. And everything in the facade is black. You have the stone, the front door, the railings, right? You got the cameras and the sconces and the matte black beautiful fence here in the front. And then the architecture is the Romanesque revival meets Italiante style. It is stunning. It's definitely one of the most beautiful properties that you see in the entire Gulf Coast. This is a sleeper house, right? It's very dark and subtle and understated on the exterior, but on the inside, it's an absolute gem. Let's go see it. So one of the things that you notice on the main level is the original charm of the building, right? You have the beautifully restored crown molding. You have this awesome tall baseboard, amazing ceiling height, right? These are 11-foot ceilings. And one of the things you notice is this beautiful floor to ceiling porcelain fireplace. You've got this fireplace going. On a cold day like this, you push a button, the whole main level warms up. And it feels like a home, right? When you walk in here, it feels very warm, cozy. Right in the front here is your dining room, and notice they use this designer round table. And I love how it actually works perfectly in this little rounded nook. The main level is flooded with natural light through these oversized windows. The other thing you notice is this gorgeous original staircase. Guys, this thing is beautiful. The spindles and the brass elements were completely restored. The floors are beautiful. I love the crisp white walls. Everything's so pristine, and everything's brand new, right? This home is brand new. It's never been, well, it's been lived in, but since the renovation, it hasn't been occupied. Beautiful wet bar, high gloss cabinetry, and just the level of workmanship, guys. As we walk through the home, you'll see it. Everything is gorgeous, designer. It's either been restored, customized, or sourced. It's unlike anything that you'll find in a typical multi-million-dollar home, right? The knobs, the detail, the trim, and then the workmanship of the home is absolutely incredible. Definitely a lot of thought was put into designing each one of the elements in the entire property. And the interesting thing is that this home, the way it's been designed to accommodate a lifestyle. When you have 5 floors to a home, you need your very own private elevator. And guys, not every elevator looks the same. This one is a statement piece. It's a showpiece in the house. It does take you to each one of the levels. It's like an art piece. Absolutely beautiful. It's iron finish. It's very clean, and it's so beautiful that you can actually see the components of the mechanism and all that good stuff. Now, this is the kind of elevator that Scarface had in his mansion. So if you want to be like Scarface, buy this house and live that lifestyle. And right across from it is a powder room that services the main level. Very conveniently located, right? It's got a nice pocket door here. It's wrapped in this gorgeous wall covering, right? Shades of green and gold. It's very bold, and it's just a very spacious powder room. The cabinet panels actually work really well with like the moody stone. You got the backsplash, the sconces. I mean, it's really, really beautiful. All right, now let's go see the kitchen. kitchen is definitely a masterpiece. Guys, there's a lot going on, right? But everything works so well together. The dramatic stone, the 14 feet live edge walnut counter, that's absolutely amazing. It wraps the island around and it just looks so organic, beautiful, rich, authentic, right? Because just like this house, right? I mean, this house is over 100 years old and the designers and the owners infused a lot of character back into the home. And by the way, the elevator stops on the kitchen level as well. Even though it's only 4 steps, you can access it through the kitchen and take it up to every single level. Gorgeous cabinetry, right? Amazing hardware. You've got multiple sinks in the kitchen, right? So you've got a sink over here. This is your prep area. And then there's a farm sink right over there. We'll show you in a second. The kitchen cabinets are lit up from the inside. So you really get to appreciate every one of the amazing details, right? And the finishes that that the kitchen offers. Notice how the stone runs up the wall and then you see it behind the cabinets. The appliance package in the home is by a company called Decor. Top of the line, here's your integrated refrigerator. And then moving on, you have the cabinets, right? The base cabinets on the range side as well as on the island side are done in this gorgeous matte black, right? With brass hardware that really, really makes it pop. And then also you have this farmhouse sink that is done in a black color. If you love to entertain and if you love to have dinner parties, this is one of a kind kitchen. It's functional, so you can make an amazing meal. You can hire a chef to prepare a meal for you. And these chevron pattern floors definitely make a statement. Everything in the home makes a statement. And that's it for the main level. Let's head upstairs to check out the rest of the house. And of course, I am taking the elevator. I'm gonna use every opportunity in this tour to use this thing. I'll see you in a bit. So here on the second level, you have your family room, right? We have this nice landing. We have a full bedroom with an ensuite bathroom, and we have a gym, which I forgot to mention in the beginning of the video. This home is giant, but it doesn't feel giant. It feels very intimate and very cozy and warm. All right, let's check this out. You enter the family room through these beautiful iron glass doors. It adds this industrial touch to the home, right? Very bold. Again, another statement piece on every level. And it ties in nicely with the light fixtures, with the railings, right? With the spindles, as well as the elevator too. So in this room, millwork and the built-ins, as well as this crisp white coffered ceiling are really the focal points, right? They look so pristine, clean, and they brighten up this entire level, right? As do all these windows, right? All this natural light coming into the room. And directly from this room, as I'm sitting down over here, you can see a beautiful view of the lake. Like the lake is, how many feet would you say this is? What is it? 100 feet. 100 feet, 200 feet to the lake. Like that's how close you are to the lake. It's really, really impressive. Here is actually a wallpaper on the wall. It looks like a large marble of stone. It's very moody, dark, and there's a lot of motion, and there's a lot of emotions going on in the wallpaper, so it adds to the overall dramatic vibe of the space. On the opposite end of this level, this is just one step, so you can't take the elevator to this level. Here you have your powder room, you have a bedroom with an ensuite, and you have a gym. Guys, this is great. This is the perfect room. Really playful, fun wall covering. You could fit a Peloton here, maybe a tonal mirror, right? There's a big TV here. This is great, perfect to do some morning yoga, some cardio, and then right over here is your powder room. But anyways, it's beautiful, it's different, right? It has, that's what I love about this home, right? A lot of textures, a lot of depth, a lot of character everywhere you look. Here you have your oversized bedroom, and this is perfect as your guest bedroom, as your second bedroom, as your kids' room. It has a really nice size walk-in closet, and then it has a gorgeous white bathroom. Everything here is white. Take a look. So it's very light, right? But it's not boring. It's certainly not subway tile. You got 3D tile here. This entire wall is covered in tile. Very unique designer light fixtures. Notice the gold inlays here that, you know, it's a simple shower, but it has a little bit of like character and glam. Next up is the primary bedroom level. Follow me. Friends, if you're loving the vibe of this home and would like a private tour, text the number on the screen to schedule a showing. Now let's get back to the video. So on this level, we have our primary bedroom, which is at the end of the hallway, which I'll show you in a moment. We have one full bedroom with an ensuite, and we have a state-of-the-art laundry room, which I'll show you in a moment. Every one of the levels has a very convenient setup for your beverages to accommodate a very comfortable lifestyle, right? So this is a really bold green kind of millwork where you can have your sodas, right? You can put your coffee maker here. This is really convenient to have either in your primary bedroom or outside of your primary bedroom, and this is perfect. And here is your state-of-the-art laundry room. I love the setup. You have the walnut shelves, you have a little bit of counter, right? Again, all the storage, and then here you have a sink, and then you have this bar here, which is great, right? Because you could hang your stuff here. But wait, there's more. Behind the door, you have another little gadget here that helps you air dry your clothes. You have another bedroom, and friends, this is a giant sized bedroom. It's got a large walk-in closet. Just look at all the size here, all the space. Again, nice natural light. It's amazing. It has an ensuite bathroom that is done in yet another unique color palette, right? Light floors, light vanity, but look at the shower. The pattern in the shower is very playful, very cool, and this is actually a steam shower, which I think every house should have a steam shower, at least one, and this house has it. And now it's time to see this ultra luxurious primary bedroom. All right, this primary bedroom is awesome. So everything here is very heavenly, very light. When you wake up in this bedroom, you feel the energy of the city and the lake, and you have a lot of natural light flooding this room. And here you have this very dramatic floor to ceiling, book matched fireplace, gas fireplace. Again, it's a beautiful detail that adds to the character of this already kind of simple room that I really, really love. Now let's see the primary bathroom. Here's a really chic and luxurious and very dramatic primary bathroom. Very light color palette. Double vanity. Love the bold walnut drawers, right? They really pop against the white. And the coolest feature, I'm not gonna say the coolest feature because every feature in this home is really cool, but a feature that I really, really like is this beautiful custom pattern that they've created on the wall. And so this is a 3D tile, right, in a hex shape that is really unique. And what they did is actually they sketched it on the paper, on the computer, and they created this very specific pattern on the wall, which I think is awesome. Gorgeous sconces, lots of storage. Right over here is your makeup counter. Again, more storage, mirror, very light bathroom. And here is a very dramatic wet room, right? It's got an oval tub, got an oversized rainfall shower head, amazing natural light, really cool, penny mosaic tile on the floor. And I love this vibe, right? You can be soaking in this bathtub and overlooking Cedar Street. And in your primary bathroom, you have this light stone, light millwork with these walnut shelves. Absolutely beautiful. I think it's really well laid out, and it's really efficient. And then the chandelier is absolutely beautiful. Got these icicles hanging from the ceiling. Like, this walk-in closet is gorgeous, and they did not cut any corners here. I would expect nothing less than a closet of this caliber in this home. Let's keep moving. And now we're gonna head upstairs to look at the outdoor spaces. Let's go. Here we have the top level, and here we have actually two outdoor spaces, which I'll show you in just a second. But on this landing, we have yet another wet bar, beautiful cabinets, and then of course the elevator goes straight to the top level, which is really nice. I really should have taken it from the fourth level. And right this way is your front outdoor space. And this is amazing. I can't believe you can have this in the heart of the Gold Coast. It's totally decked out. You've got your TV, you've got your fire pit, grilling station, right? It's got amazing privacy. Glass separating wall that is very luxurious, and then you have the stone edges, and then you have the turf that actually makes it feel like you're in a backyard, which is amazing. And then the coolest feature of this outdoor space is this electric pergola. So with one push of the button, the whole thing closes. It creates privacy, it creates protection from the sun. This is amazing. This is really amazing, because you're surrounded by all these high rises. You've got the lake 200 feet away, and this is definitely one of a kind living experience. Behind me is a beautifully restored cupola, which is protected, and it's a really nice reminder of the historic significance of this neighborhood, right, and of this home. 77 East Cedar, iconic street, gorgeous home, and definitely one of a kind vibe. And for anybody who's wondering what's inside of it, there's no functionality. And your outdoor space do not end in the front of the property. You have this oversized turf area here that can be used for whatever you want. This is great to have. And this wraps up the top level of the home. We have one more area to show you, which is the lower level of the home with the wine cellar and a couple other things. So let's take the elevator. Gabe, get in here. I'm not gonna leave you here. Now on the lower level, and I gotta tell you guys, having an elevator in a home like this, it's very convenient, right? When you have multiple levels, and when it looks like this, it's a showpiece in the house, you just wanna show it off. You just wanna ride it all day long. So here we have a 2-car garage, which by the way, in the Gold Coast is a luxury. There are a lot of single family homes without a garage. We have mechanicals right over there. Nice cubbies, right, for your clothes and whatnot. There's another storage closet to my right here. And then right over here is temperature controlled wine cellar that fits 300 bottles. Maybe you could fit more. This is it. And again, it's a great feature, very nice detail, very convenient, temperature controlled, as I said. And the mosaic on the floor in the wine cellar is carried through the house. You'll notice it in the laundry room. You'll notice it into the bathroom. I'll just show you in a second. And speaking of tile, this pattern right here in the hallway was, again, sketched out by the owner or by the tile maker, right? They collaborated to create this incredible pattern. It's unlike anything you'll ever see in another home. So again, very nice touch, right? It's like a flock of birds flying away. The lower level does have a full bathroom, and it's an oversized bathroom. You have a nice vanity, again, very bold black vanity, same tile pattern as the wine cellar, and this shower is pretty fun, right? Very fun selection of tile. It's really clean, and then you've got the toilet here, and of course they maximize every inch of this bathroom, and you have awesome built-ins here, lots of storage. Let's keep moving. And through these custom iron doors, glass doors, just like the ones you saw upstairs, you enter this awesome lower level room that can be used as your office, right? But it also turns into a guest bedroom. I think it's the perfect guest bedroom, right? Because you do have an entry point directly from the outside into the lower level. So if you have folks staying with you, this is excellent. It could be like a media room as well. And this section of the room is yet another wet bar. As I said, lots of wet bars throughout the home to accommodate a really comfortable lifestyle, right? You have your beverage, sodas, pretty much throughout the home. There's some Coronas in here, there's some waters in there, and then this one actually has a dishwasher as well. I mean, how convenient is this? Guys, thanks for checking out this video. Let me know what other properties you'd like me to tour, and also subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And if you need a Chicago broker to help you find your next home, you know where to find me. And with that, I'll see you on the next video. And then behind me, but it's definitely a gem and one-of-a-kind home on the inside. Thank you very much, Mr. Truck. This is not a wet bar, right? But this is your refrigeration situation, right? This is where the refrigeration situation. All right, take number 7. Oh. I just hit the emergency stop button. I'm sweating. A lot of textures, a lot of depth, a lot of character everywhere you look. And you're gonna hit this. That was my fault. This is a very chic and luxurious. I was like, oh, so dramatic. This bathroom is almost as dramatic as me. And I gotta tell you, having elevators in a home it's fun. It's fun, it's convenient, and it's very luxurious. No, for sure, yeah. I think it looks like it says chair.
Oh, right.
That was it. Beautiful. I need a drink.
Trust me, they're all over the place.